but I'm actually really dry. I'm inside this shelter. I'm dry. I don't know if you can see the rain and the wind blowing off the water here. Wow. Wait to see what this thing is going to do. That's enough boating for me for today. These are called the dolphins, the Clewiston dolphins. This is before you get on the Okeechobee waterway. So I tied up to the dolphin, the bow, and the boat seems to be just staying right here like this. This is the park. And that's it. I'm gonna shut down for today. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So stay tuned for more adventure, boating adventure on the Nomadic Trawler channel. I've got all the seagulls following me. I thought that was kind of strange. Look at all these seagulls. Like I look other places, I don't see seagulls anywhere, but they're all right here. Look at them following me. There's got to be 100 of them. They're all following the boat. Still out on the Okeechobee. All right, so I'm gonna get my RU-250 dinghy off. I'm just gonna throw it over the side of the boat, and I've got a rope hooked to it, so I can just rope it along to the back. So I'll get this unstrapped. I'm out here, Titusville, Florida. Gonna go to shore. Got to go to West Marine and get a anchor light and a couple things. So let's get this off of here. I bought this, if you've seen my other video, I bought this just before I left and put it together with the Mercury 3.5 horsepower engine and tested it over there at Port LaBelle. So let's get this off the boat, see how it works. Like this. As long as I got the rope in my hand here. Hope it's not. We'll carefully drop it. Yeah, like that. Okay. There we go. This is goes in it too. Here, throw that in there. Okay. All right, let's throw the motor on the back of the boat. Maybe I can just get on this swim platform like that. Okay. Let me get down into the boat. Okay, there we go. And we got our motor on there. Tighten these up. All right, just tighten those up. Okay, tighten those up like that. The reason I bought the Mercury 3.5 horsepower engine and the RU-250 dinghy from West Marine was I wanted an ultra lightweight, portable ship-to-shore vehicle. So this can deflate, roll right up. If you watch my last video when I was at Port LaBelle Marina and I took this out of the box and set it up, it's very lightweight, very portable, and I can just very calmly get over to shore. It's probably about 1.5 miles from here, and this is the vehicle to do that. So today I'm gonna head to shore in Titusville. The boat has drifted over onto the ground, so I run the boat aground. I have Towboat US, so I'll get them on the app and have to have them come out here and tow me off of the ground. That's how shallow it is right here. You can see the channel's just right here. The boat drifted over just a few feet, and that's it. Miles. I gotta do this a second time. You're gonna hear the word trawler boat, like my main ship Nantucket that I'm cruising right now up to Jekyll Island, as a popular choice for great loop boats. And that's because it'll stay out on the water and cruise at 9-10 miles an hour and only burn about 3.5 gallons of diesel an hour. Well, the boat's been cruising really nice. We're not too far from Jekyll Island now, and we're just coming through Cumberland now, and he's been cruising really nice out here. I have a new anchor. This is a Mantis M1, 55-pound anchor. So I still have the reason I went with a Mantis M1 is it has this roll bar, and that allows the anchor that if it comes out, it will hit the roll bar, roll back over and hook if it drags or anything. And this thing, this sucker, this is a M1, Mantis M1. So it's a 55-pound anchor. And I still have the Delta 44. We'll go take a look at that right now. That I'm gonna use for a stern anchor. So that's the Delta 44-pound I bought, and there's my West Marine dinghy. So I've got that just kind of on the swim platform, and I'm gonna use that as a stern anchor though. And so I've got this other anchor. So I'm gonna use 2 stern anchors off the back when I anchor this in Jekyll Island, and I'm gonna use the Delta 44 as a stern anchor. I've already got it set up with a chain, and I'm gonna use this rope and throw it off the back as a stern. So I have 2 stern anchors. Well, I'm only about 10 miles from Jekyll Island right now. If I look over at my map, you can see I'm just coming up out of Cumberland and up into Jekyll Island, so I'm not too far away. But I just wanted to tell you how the boat was running. So I've been running about 1,700 RPMs on the port and the starboard engines. Temperature's been holding just fine. Port engine 170 and starboard engine 170. Volts have been fine, so haven't given me any issues. I put new thermostats in the engine before I left Port LaBelle. So if I throttle these engines back, this one's been doing better. The oil pressure has come down on it, and on the starboard engine, and the port engine's running about 60 PSI. So if I throttle the engines back, let's just throttle the engines down, and you'll see this one's still running a little high, about 50 PSI at idle, the starboard engine, and my port engine is just below 40 PSI. So that's right where the engine should be. So I think another couple of oil flushes when I change the oil again. Right now we're at 1,655 engine hours. So I think the next time I change the oil, another oil flush on the engine, and we should be good to go on these motors. But the boat hasn't given me any trouble at all. It has just run with no issues at all the whole trip. And I still got half a tank of fuel. I'm just coming into Jekyll Island. Here's a big fishing trawler. Wow, and he's got 1 million birds. Wow, look at all the birds that follow those fishing boats. There it goes, it's hooking now. There, now it's hooked. Hooked now. Holy shit. There's a monster storm coming in here. Now she hooked. There it goes now. It's hooked. So the boat is spinning us around. I'm I'm not the only one. There's another guy on a boat out here. I seen him on his boat. He's next to me, so we're on the hook, and this storm is just now blowing through here. I opened the window inside. I took the cover off the front windshield so I can see. This is looking forward. You can see the bow. So now in a storm, I can see what's going on around me because the boat's on anchor. You can see there's another boat right there. I seen him on his boat a minute ago. And the storm's just coming through now. Storm coming through. Oh, wow. Oh, don't lose my hat. I need my hat. Okay. There's the harbor marina right there, Jekyll Harbor Marina. So we got a big storm coming through. Thanks for watching the episode of the Nomadic Trawler channel. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. I take this boat, my 1988 main ship Nantucket out on another trip. I gotta make sure I anchor this thing down right now though, because we got a huge storm coming in.